Good evening, Mayor and Council. As you know, I'm Kelly Drayton. I'm the Emergency Management Coordinator for the town. And this presentation will provide just a brief update on the town's response to COVID. So last week, the state launched their Slow COVID NC app. This is the official exposure notification application for North Carolina that allows its users to help in the effort to trace and ultimately slow the spread of COVID-19. Just download the Slow COVID NC app, enable your Bluetooth and exposure notification settings, and be notified if you've been in close contact with someone who has shared a positive COVID test result in the app. Once you opt into the notification system, you can also anonymously share a positive COVID-19 test result within the app. Slow COVID NC protects your identity and privacy while empowering you to protect yourself, your family, and your community. This past Friday, we announced the cancellation of town-sponsored festivals and special events in excess of the state and local crowd limitations through December 2020. This decision was made out of an abundance of caution and in accordance with public health guidance. Canceled events include Festival Arts Festival, the Chapel Hill Carborough Holiday Parade, and Chapel Hill Holidays. Additionally, the town will not accept applications for outdoor special events sponsored by other organizations that exceed crowd limitations. Of course, we can't mention large events without answering the question, is Halloween on Franklin Street canceled? While it's hard to cancel an event that isn't sponsored by the town, we are canceling the closure of Franklin Street this year. A gathering in the tens of thousands is simply not safe, according to public health experts, and you'll see regular communication through the end of the month discouraging unsafe behaviors. And as the mayor mentioned earlier, Orange County Health Department has shared a comprehensive list of activities that are high, medium, and low risk for you to consider on October 31st and throughout the fall. Last week, we launched our Neighborhood Support Circles program, a collaborative effort with the Refugee Community Partnership to bring academic and childcare support to low-income families. Currently, 5 neighborhood support circles are operating within the community, and 3 more are anticipated to be launched later this week. Another collaboration I wanted to highlight is the Emergency Housing Assistance Program, a coordinated effort between the county and town partners to help residents with low income secure and maintain stable housing. Since June, we have received more than $27,000 in donations to the Emergency Housing Assistance Program. And since January, that program has served more than 600 Orange County residents with housing assistance, over half of which have been Chapel Hill residents. We're also happy to see more testing available to community members across the county. Orange County Health Department continues to offer COVID testing each Wednesday. And starting today, the testing sites are alternating every other week between Nash parking lot, which is accessible from Wilson Street off of Cameron Avenue, and the R7 lot off of Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Additional information about testing sites is regularly shared on our social media channels and available at townofchapelhill.org/coronavirus. And a public service announcement, October is Cybersecurity Awareness Month, an annual campaign that's dedicated to remind us all to raise our cybersecurity awareness and practice safe computer use. With a significant portion of our employees working from home due to the pandemic, we're facing new and heightened cyber threats. This year's theme is Do Your Part, #BeCyberSmart, which reminds us that cybersecurity is everyone's responsibility. Visit staysafeonline.org to learn more about how to take proactive steps to enhance your cybersecurity. And a big thank you to Mayor Heminger for sharing your photo with us of being a flu fighter. Our public health professionals say October is the best month to get your flu shot because it will help protect you throughout the flu season, the peak of which locally for us is February. So remember, get your flu shot, and just like Mayor Heminger, you can be an influencer. And finally, I wanted to reiterate the importance of our 3 Ws and making these a part of your daily routine. We're all in this fight together, and every time you practice the 3 Ws, you're potentially helping to slow the spread of COVID-19 and maybe even save a life. Wear a face covering over your nose and mouth, wash your hands and your reusable face mask regularly, and wait 6 feet apart from people who are not members of your household. Thank you very much.